All I hear is talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. If she be down the ride, oh, I bet that. Ooh.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling gyrey? Let's talk. So, one of you all sent me this article about the union president over and getting pretty much booted to the curb. I didn't know this was a thing. A national president was booted to the curb, and I'm going to read some of it and read some of the charges. Some of y'all already know about this, but this is interesting. I didn't think this was a thing. So let's just read it. Just, hey, get informed. Or turn the video off. I'll give you a couple seconds. Okay, time's up. National Association of Letter Carriers regarding charges against the National Association Letter Carriers President Brian L. Renfro. Mr. Renfro was tripping, and I mean tripping. It says, "Dear Executive Council members, in accordance with the article, National Constitution, the undersigned do hereby bring the following charges." I didn't know this was a thing. Against the national president for neglect of duty and violation of the Constitution, abandon his position, dereliction, neglect of duty, and conduct. Let's see. Maybe a few minutes, so let's talk. Background. National president was aware of his alcohol affliction long before he ran for the presidency, as demonstrated by his DUI arrest in September 2018. Yet he failed to disclose his affliction when seeking the highest position in the union. He has failed successful treatment since the DUI. He has further refused the recent suggested period of in-house rehabilitation and alcohol abatement in denial of recommendations from the rehab professionals. After details of his absence during the contract negotiations began to appear on social media, he finally disclosed in detail his alcoholism in June 24th, 2023. I ain't know y'all president was missing. Shit. Letter posted on Facebook. This problem should have been disclosed well before Renfro sought and accepted the position as national president. Words and actions of an alcoholic aren't just washed away when they do seek treatment. While he will receive support and rehabilitation, he must also be held accountable. He owes the responsibility he took on when he accepted the union's top position. He owes the membership the trust that was put in him when they voted for him. He owes the responsibility of dues paid for his best efforts every day in the performance of his duties. The president of any such large organization is held to a higher standard, and he knew that when he sought the position. He owes the memberships an explanation. I'm gonna just read these charges. I'm gonna skip all the other stuff. Charge number 1, abandoned position and dereliction, neglect of duty. Yeah, he was a no-show, AWOL, harmed the union by causing a waste of time and resources. Negative optics of a local leader who had filled the void without advanced preparation was so disappointing to the members at present, further generated a negative impression of the NALC. So y'all keep asking what's going on with your contract. Well, I'm reading it to you. Charge number 2, conduct, impaired driving after hours in an NALC-owned vehicle. While driving an NALC vehicle after work hours at 10:49 p.m. on Wednesday, he was arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol. Now, this ain't funny. I just think it's funny that, man, the police heard excessive honking when Renfro almost hit 2 cyclists. Oh, man. Renfro's drinking, then driving an NALC car almost caused serious injury or possible death to 2 cyclists and created a serious liability to the NALC. The vehicles are provided for business use and not intended to be used for drinking at a bar runs. Charge number 3, conduct misuse of union funds. This ain't looking good, y'all. On Monday, 3/13/2023, just a few months ago, Renfro and his chief of staff of the committee in Detroit traveled to New Orleans. They checked into the Ritz, a non-union hotel, and checked out the next day. There were no union events in New Orleans. Union funds are not authorized to be used for additional entertainment excursions outside of the line of travel to an authorized event. They said, hey, you know what? Let's just slide down to Mardi Gras. Whoa, this boy crazy. Charge number 4. Conduct behavior to a female member unbecoming of our national president. When he traveled to New Orleans during a rap session on Wednesday, Susie Miller's statement indicates she went to the bar after the last training class and ended up and was approached by Renfro, who suggested her branch merge with the Decatur. After she explained her reasons for denying the merger, she states Renfro pressured her and further told her she was not being loyal. Her response to her, she was always loyal, gave a further explanation, including the fact she reached out to somebody else. She states that Renfro then responded, so you are Corey's bitch now. She stated, you know what? Charge number 5. They said they had an altercation. Woof. Charge number 5. Conduct unreliable and untruthful. Let's keep going on. Has not been truthful and honest to the executive council, including but not limited to untruthful blaming the printer, whatever that means, trusted Renfro and paid a considerable amount of money for their share of nationwide campaign mailing that was supposed to be mailed out simultaneously with the mailing of the ballot, so the literature would arrive in the members' mailboxes along with the ballot the same day. Instead, the mailing was not sent out for over a week after the ballots were received by members. Next charge. I can't read all of this. Conduct shameful and inexcusable. Renfro clicked like on a social media supporting the KKK. Whew. Our membership is proudly diverse, and for our president publicly displaying like in support of the KKK social media site is despicable, inexcusable, and unfitting behavior we expect from our highest National Association of Letter Carrier official. You know what? Man, this goes, it's 18 pages. Yeah. What y'all think? So you give somebody a lot of power and this is what's going on. You know what? Hey, I don't know if I can. I'm going to try to attach this. I don't know if it's going to attach to the first pinned comment, but if it is, look it up. If not, go online and look up the charges because it's 18 pages long. This is the union president for the carriers. And yeah. You got to wonder where your union funds are going now, huh? How that plays out. You asking why you're not moving forward, why you don't have any updates on your contract, why things ain't getting better. Well, your boy over there clicking on KKK, spending money down in New Orleans. You know, this place is getting more and more comical every day. Nonetheless, leave your comments below. This is JH with a little bit of information there, right? Little bit. That last part with the KK, like seriously, bro? Man, that has got to infuriate somebody. We out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.